Hey, what's up, guys? You're checking out 2 Cents of Ridiculousness. Today we're talking about the Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman trial. Over this last weekend, if you haven't heard, George Zimmerman was set free, and our sympathies go out to Trayvon Martin and his family. But the real question that I have isn't how is it that George Zimmerman is still free. The real question is, why is this such a big case? What is the big deal? And if the only answer is because the media wants to sell you some sort of a race war, then you pretty much hit the nail on the head. Because no one gives a shit about what's going on in the streets right now. And it's outlandish at best. You don't see Jesse Jackson or the NAACP marching around talking in Chicago streets saying, well, what the fuck's going on? What's the problem here? Why is this happening? You want to know why? It's because you can't get your fucking picture in the paper doing it. There's no breaking news story. There's no white guy kills black kid. There's no story like that. But you know what there is a story of every single day here in Chicago? Another kid gets shot. Black kid kills black kid. Hispanic kid kills Hispanic kid. White guy kills white guy. No one gives a shit. It gets brushed under. Look at this list. Kids killed. This is just 2013. 17-year-old boy, Inglewood. 15, Garfield Park. Teen fatally wounded in police-involved shooting, Southside. 17, 14-year-old boy shot in Humboldt Park. 18, Roseland. 16, South Shore. 5-year-old. 18, 16, 18, 15, 16, 18, 16, 15, 15. I mean, look at this. The list goes on and on. That's just people who were killed. Now let's look at who got shot. 17-year-old, 5-year-old. 5 people got shot. 7-year-old, 17. 2 people shot. 15, 16, 18, 17, 26. Look at this list. This goes on and on and on. This is all over the whole goddamn city. This isn't one case. And I'll tell you what. These aren't all registered firearms, and they certainly aren't all white guys killing unarmed black guys. That's not the case. There are black people killing black people, Hispanics killing Hispanics, whites killing whites, and they're all killing each other. And it's socially acceptable as long as you somehow maintain some sort of ethnic boundaries, but the second that it happens the other way, now it's a big case. And that's complete horseshit. If you think that everything that's going on is okay until all of a sudden it's a white guy and a black guy, man, we got some big problems in this country, because there's problems all over. You know, I saw a story last week that this guy was fixing potholes in his town, and the town was investigating him for criminal activity for fixing the town's potholes with like the town's cement. So the guy was basically using the community resources to fix the community, and they were investigating him for criminal activity. If you think fixing problems in your community is a crime, then you're a fucking idiot. And if you think that the government and the media give a shit about you, then you're a fucking idiot. Because they don't. They push this shit off to the side every single day, and it's nonsense. It happens every day of the week. Kids get killed every day, and we don't care. We don't do anything about it. We don't try to stop it. We don't hold our peers responsible. We don't hold our households responsible. We don't hold our communities responsible, our neighborhoods responsible. We need to come together as a group of people and say, we're not going to take this shit anymore. We're going to take our streets back, whether the cops want us to or not. We're going to take our streets back. We're going to take our neighborhoods back. We're going to take our cities back. And then we're going to take our government back. Because they don't give a shit. They just want to move on to the next thing they can make more money on. And then they'll create some little government entity, some 3-letter word, or some sort of agency that can help solve the problem. But they don't solve the problem. They just stoke the fire a little bit and make sure that it doesn't go out. They don't want to smolder it, but they don't want it to burn out of hand. And that's not fixing the problem. That's just making money off of it. And that's bullshit. And if you're tired of this shit, like everybody else is tired of this shit, we need to start coming together and forming groups and taking these communities back and solving these problems. Because this is a problem. And it's not a black and white issue. And if you're one of those people who's still stuck on the black and white issue, man, you're living in the past, and you got to get over it. There's been atrocities done to many different cultures all over the world and still go on. There's still people in slavery. There's still women sold in slavery each and every day. You know, this is not about slavery. This is not about guns. This is about a community that doesn't hold its own community responsible. And then they want to point fingers and look at other people and say, hey, why is this shit going on? And no one wants to do anything. We need to stop not doing anything and start asking, what are we going to do to fix the problem? How are we going to fix the problem? Let's get together, let's do it. And if you don't want to be a part of the problem or a part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. This is 2 cents of ridiculousness.